What's up, brother? The screen is sick. What's up? Yo.
Woo.
We're seeing double right now, bro.
What?
Seeing double.
What? That's new. That's sick. He's got my video up. That was definitely planned out. What's up, man?
Brake pads as well.
Look at that. We got POV
the springtime. Now we're in the
on
winter.
the
We're on the
screen.
winter setup.
RS3 is sick.
I don't like the wireless charging pad that's down here in the cubby.
Full PPF?
Full front end and rockers. Basically the same thing that we did with 2 doors.
Okay. Gotcha. This thing is dope. I love the diamond stitch.
And also the wireless charging
It went like all digital dash, digital center console. The only thing I don't know about the new shifters. It's like a little toggle switch. Here's the front end. This thing is so sick. Black optics package. These rotors are massive. They're definitely a lot bigger than they used to be. I feel like that's the size caliper that would come on like an SUV now. Does he daily drive this, or he does? How many miles on it now?
I don't know.
2,000 maybe? Yeah, this green is nuts. Got a little Grogu back here. This was already in the system, or you had to bulk cut as well?
This one was in the system.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, so we're over here at Randy's. We brought the Type R back. A couple gadgets from Amazon that we're gonna put onto the interior. So I got like a new phone charger that mounts onto the dash, and then I got like a little cubby organizer. Got a little addition for the dash cam as well.
What's up, guys? Randy here.
This is the new 2023 Audi RS3. Let me show you some of the quirks and features. We're gonna take it out on the road and give it a Doug score. That's actually a really cool angle. Wow, that's nice. Get the pick of them together. Dude, that's crazy, the green and the blue. Wow. Alright guys, welcome back to the interior. This is what I wanted to get done, and it works perfectly because now we're in Randy's Wallet Garage. They're doing the mirrors, so we actually decided against replacing both mirrors instead of taking both off and replacing with the clear. We're just gonna redo the carbon fiber on this one. I do like the carbon fiber, it looks great. So we got a few goodies here from Amazon. This is the hardwire kit for this dash cam that I installed. So you can see I have this wire running right now to the cigarette lighter. This one I'm gonna reposition a little bit lower on the windshield because right now the rear facing camera is hitting the mirror, so I can't see out the back window. So I'm gonna have to lower that a little bit down. But this I'm not gonna install right now because we're gonna have to remove basically everything from here, the headliner, the A-pillar, and down to the fuse box to wire this. So that's for the next project. But a couple things that we can install today. These are all like super cheap Amazon little tech gadgets for the car, and because this is a daily driver, I want to be able to drive the car and be able to store all my stuff that I have with me, because this center tray is really nice because it has the wireless charger, but if I'm throwing everything in here, it's all just jumbled up and it's just moving all over the place. So I actually got this cubby organizer for like $10 or $11 on Amazon. It's meant for all the 11th gen Civics. So the way it goes, you install it with the center console up here, and then there's 2 side trays as well, and it slides right into the center console here, and it fits perfectly. There's also some little foam double-sided tape on the side to help keep it snug and prevent any vibrations. They also include some rubber padding that you put on the inside of the cubby so that it gives some grip for whatever items that you're putting in there. So look at that. Now we got center console. It's got all the rubber padding inside of it. Now we can stick it in the cubby. Make sure it's flush. Push it all the way in. And now it's perfect. So it allows us, so we got 10mm ratchet wrench. Who doesn't carry one of these with them anymore? You always got to have a 10mm on you when you're driving a Japanese car. Doesn't matter if it's brand new. You're going to need it at some point. So that you could stick in the cubbies here, left side, right side. You got a pen. You can put that on the other cubby. And that way when you're driving around, it prevents everything from jumbling together and going on your phone. And speaking of my phone, we got one here. If I take it out of the case, because I have a fat case, really thick quad lock case, so it doesn't wirelessly charge properly anyway because this is too thick. But if I take my phone out, and it fits right there on the center, right on top of the wireless charger. So it's perfect, and I don't use a wireless charger anyway, so that's I got another gadget here that we're gonna install very shortly. So let's move on to the next gadget that we have here. So this is a phone mount with a wireless charger built into it. So this was $35, also on Amazon. And the features are actually pretty cool. So once I get everything out of here, we'll be able to install it. So it comes with this mount, and it clips onto the vent here. And it looks like it goes down there. So it clips in between the 2 silver parts of the grill of the air vents. And because it's the same size and width diameter between there and here, we can really align it wherever you want. In the pictures, it shows that they put the phone right here, but I don't like that because now the phones are so big, it blocks my temperature control and it blocks part of my screen. So what I'm gonna do, I can't put it here because then it gets in the way of my stalks and the radio, so I'm gonna put it all the way over here on the right and probably just angle the phone a little bit towards me, and that way I don't really have a tendency to be looking at my phone all the time if it's right here especially. So keep it over here, and it's just a place to put my phone, and it's easily accessible and charges. And really the way I did that, and really the reason why I bought the wirelessly charging one, is because I'm not going to use this one. And the ball, I think, just pops right in like that, and the bracket will slide into here, like that. It has these 2 arms on the side, and right now it's fully compressed in, so my phone can't slide in there. Once this is hooked up to power, there are these 2 little sensors on each side, and once you touch those, these arms actually open up. And once you put your phone down, it senses that your phone's there, and the arms will close in and hug onto the phone and then begin wirelessly charging. USB cable, I'm gonna run it to one of these ports down here. On the bottom here, it's a USB-C, so that's nice. And then this we can zip tie and tuck so that the wire is not just like dangling everywhere. There we go.
You send me those videos too of it, like, you posted?
So it mounts right there onto the grill, and then we can tighten down the knob. But I think that's a perfect spot. If we don't like it, we can always move it over a little bit, and I think that's perfect. So let's go ahead and turn the power on. There we go. You see that? I went like that. Clamps open and close. So now I can put my phone here.
Install video for YouTube.
And there you go. And now the phone is fully secured. Lastly, we have our glass screen protector. So this is going to be for the radio. This is also about $10 on Amazon. It's tempered glass, so it's pretty much shatterproof. So comes with some accessories, screen protector, accessories. What we got here? This is like the cleaning kit. So we got a little microfiber to wipe the dust off, and we have some tape, and then we have a alcohol prep pad to clean the screen. And then here is the screen protector. Still allows us to hit all the buttons, use the volume control and the tuner button. So make sure you order the right one because they make different design screens. Depending on the car, the button layout is a little bit different. Now we can use the little microfiber. Now we got some sticky tape, and this is to get the dust off the screen. So now the screen has some gloss to it. Before it's kind of like of a matte. So quick recap of what we got going on in here. There is that small cubby again. So you can see we're able to fit some tools in there. We got a 10mm wrench, we got a pen in there. You can stick your phone, still on the wireless charger, and then now you have some additional storage up top. Maybe if you want to put your wallet or something that can fit in there. We have this cool phone mount that goes onto the grill of the air vents. So right now it's wireless charging, and then when you touch the sensors on the back, it opens and closes. So now that it's fully open, I can go in here and stick my phone here and then touch the sensor and the phone locks in. We can have it on portrait, we can have it on landscape, however you want it. And it feels like it's pretty sturdy too up on the mount here. So I'll put the link to everything in here below. And then lastly, we have the tempered screen protector. It gives it that nice like glossy glass look to it. So now we got our logger and looks good. We got the cutouts for all the buttons there, so you can see that. And the car is charging the phone wirelessly. You can see there. All right, now we're gonna mount up the sea suckers. So we're doing a lot of snowboarding this year. So we got this. This actually ended up being cheaper than any other option. So the roof rack from OEM on Honda, I think was like $250, and then to add the ski rack on top of the roof rack was like another $250. And the dealership that I called said that they were on back order, so ended up being like over $500, and I don't want to have the roof rack on all the time. So the reason why I like these sea suckers is because they have these suction cups on the bottom. So I'm pretty sure it's like a patented design owned by Sea Sucker because no other company makes it right now. And suction cups, so they make roof racks for bikes, they make it for snowboards, and then comes with two of these. So I already assembled them together, and it'll fit up to 2 snowboards or 4 skis. So you could basically do like 2 pairs of skis or 1 snowboard. We're actually going snowboarding tomorrow with Randy and a couple other guys. So I want to get this all set up, and it's perfect timing. We got the winter tires already on, so what better time to get this going? Full winter mode right here. Put that here.
Looks like it needs to go a little bit more to your side.
Like that?
Yeah.
Alright, so these suction cups actually conform to the body of the car. And you don't want to do this when the roof is like dirty or wet, so we're doing it now when it's kind of like warm inside. So let's try this out. The suction cups, you push this in. You just gotta hit it a lot of times is what I noticed. So the way you want to do it is to just keep pushing down on this until the orange disappears. And it creates a nice vacuum. If you start to see orange on the plunger, that means it's losing suction and you probably need to redo it. And then to unlock it, pull up on that lever and this opens up just like that. And then we can go ahead and put the ski and the snowboard in here. And we're probably gonna have to readjust this depending on where the bindings are. Because if the bindings are right here, then we're gonna have to move it a little bit or move the board back and move the board forward so it doesn't interfere. But just keep hitting the plunger until the orange is all gone. So we're good there. Looks like we're good there too. So yeah, here it is, fully mounted. Wish I had brought my snowboard so we could see what it would look like and line it up properly for tomorrow, but this is how it looks. Yeah, I think that's pretty centered. That's pretty sick. So hopefully these don't go flying off tomorrow. That would be bad. So we made it back. Sea suckers didn't come off at all. So, and there's no wind noise either. So I think these are really sturdy. There's no orange line at all on the suctions. So I think we're good for tomorrow. Let's see how it holds up in the morning. We're gonna use those for tomorrow. Probably gonna do one set of skis for Zach. I'm not sure if he's renting yet or not, but if we pick it up from the rental place, we can definitely put it in there. But the board's gonna go in there tomorrow. I'm gonna get everything in the car as we speak. We gotta get some gas, so let's do that. But yeah, Randy redid that mirror. It came out really good. So as you guys can see, the weave is now correct. Before it was kind of like facing this way, but now the weave is facing directly 45 towards the car, which matches on the passenger side. So this is the PPF by Spec carbon fiber. Looks really good. Now we're gonna get some gas and close out this video, but if you're worried about the price of gas, that's how much it is nowadays. Golf actually has their own app. It's called Golf Pay. And I have my credit card synced to this already, and on certain days you get like a discount if you use the app. Alright, so you'll see this is the gas station that we're at right now. Click pay at pump 5. Now the pump will authorize and we can begin pumping. So it's a pretty cool app. I use it all the time. There's a bunch of these by my house. So yeah, tomorrow plan is to go snowboarding. We did a ton today. We helped Eric pick up that Supra, and then as soon as I got home, I did like an hour of just eating lunch, starting to edit part of the video, and then as soon as we did that, we left to go to Randy's to get that mirror fixed, and then while we had that done, then I was able to install all the accessories on the car. And then last minute, I was like, oh wait, I have the sea suckers in the trunk, so let's go ahead and install those, and I'm glad I did. And then for like the first 5 minutes of while I was driving, I completely forgot I even had the sea suckers up there, and I was like, wait a minute, I still have those up there, and it literally, no wind noise whatsoever. So I'm actually really impressed. Even at 80 miles an hour on the highway, it didn't make any wind noise. I had the music on, I turned the music off, I didn't notice it at all. And then tomorrow when we put the snowboard on it, maybe we'll actually hear something. But considering the design of this, how it's just like flat vertically straight up, I was expecting to hear like some whistling at least. But no, I think we made out pretty good. It should come up to about $45. Wow. Not even 20 cents off from my guess.